Hey, you guys, it's your favorite little chubby keto guru slash goofball Keto Diamond, and today is day 914 of my ketogenic journey. I'm going to show you everything that I ate yesterday that was perfectly keto friendly, and then I'll be right back with a chit-chat and a weigh-in. Plus, Anthony did something crazy. I've got a lot I want to talk about today, so I might be talking at high speed. I might even go make me some coffee while we're waiting. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell because all of it does help this channel grow. Also, if you're new to me, I help everybody do keto for free. Not only do I have a website dedicated to it, everything's written out, plain simple English beginner's guide, foods list, everything you need to know. Nothing to sign up for, nothing to join, just all free information. It's in the description below, but so is my contact information. So if you have questions or concerns, shoot me an email. I answer everybody, okay? And if I don't answer, I didn't see it, try again. I always answer them. Anyway, let's chew the fat, y'all. Yes, I can't really show this too clear. The sun's too bright, but I've got a double baconator with no bun and mayonnaise and mustard. I've got 180 grams of ground beef. I've got 2 slices of American cheese, 2 servings of mayonnaise, some lettuce, tomato, 2.5 slices of bacon, and 7 grams of hot sauce. It's late in the day, but I went ahead and had 2 cups of French vanilla coffee while I was cooking dinner, and I had it with some unsweetened vanilla almond milk and a little bit of monk fruit sweetener. I am having 189 grams of chicken breast. Both of them were fried in coconut oil. I have 2 servings of Monterey Jack cheese, 2 servings of mayonnaise, a little bit of lettuce, salt, pepper, and a slice of tomato diced up. Yummy. In my foods, I just want to include that I probably had 5 or 6 of these yesterday in total. I'm going to put 6 in my Fitness Pal. You'll see that in just a second. Plus, I had 2 strips of bacon while I was cooking the cheeseburger. And I think I said I had 180 grams. Hubby had 180 grams of beef. I only had 100. So here's my macros. You guys, here are my macros per my Fitness Pal. 2,376 calories, 16 grams of total carbohydrates, 209 grams of fat, 120 grams of protein. Now that fat is probably not that accurate. That is the beef before the fat cooks off of it. So it's probably a little less fat that was consumed. Also, we did not work out yesterday because of being sick, and I'll explain in a minute. All right, you guys, I've got to show you this. Anthony came down the hallway last night sounding like a little demon. I don't know what he was doing, but he makes some of the cutest sounds sometimes. Just check it out. He's trying to be a little zombie, I think. Anthony, look at Grandma. What are you saying? What are you saying in zombie talk? Why is it worry? Hey! Hey, you.
Where are you going?
Listen, guys, listen. Did you hear that? It's quiet in here. Can you believe that? Holy crap. So I thought about just going live, but at the same time, the whole group troop might walk in at one time and just explode in loudness, so I don't know. I don't go live much because it's very rarely quiet in here, but I actually might do it today if I can do it. If I can. If it doesn't get loud, I might go live. I'm not sure yet. I haven't done it this month at all, but I miss it. I miss talking to you guys. So anyway, the first thing I want to talk to you about is last week I did a video on fat, and I told you this week I would do a video on protein, and next week one on carbs. The protein video is running behind. I have my research and all my ducks in a row. I just haven't had a lot of time. I've been dealing with some crazy. I've been dealing with some sick. So, you know, it's been kind of all over the place. Plus, just a couple days ago, my Aunt Liz died. The funeral will be the same day Destiny is supposed to be induced, so I'm not going to be able to go to that. I need to be here for Zach, and, you know, I'd like to see baby Athena too. You know what though, since she passed, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys a cute story about her. She was always a really, really sweet lady to me, and she was 80 when she passed, so, you know, she had some life. She had a lot of kids, a lot of grandkids, a lot of great-grandkids, and great-great-grandkids. Yeah. So she was pretty busy. My grandpa, though, her daddy and my daddy's daddy had 12 kids. And then she had 9. My daddy only had 3. My mama was like, "Nah, we good. We're good. 3 is more than enough." So, you know, but yeah, but anyway, when she was about 7, my dad was about 6.5 months old, and she went to put him up on her shoulder and threw him over her shoulder head first into a rock pile. I've never forgotten that, ever. But you know how that works. We weren't specifically close, or especially close specifically. We weren't especially close, so while I really should go to the funeral, it's not really a possibility for me, so I can't really harp on it. But she was a really, really good woman, and I really hate that she passed, and my dad lost another sister, so that's always hard. I think he's got one more left. There, like I said, there were 12 of them, and it's slowly kind of, it's not cool, but it's life, right? Seasons change, world turns, life goes on, and time marches on, right? Every time I hear that song, I want to cry. Anyway, speaking of my dad, y'all, I told y'all my truck broke yesterday, so while I was out, I grabbed a belt for it, and I set it on my truck, and I was going to go ask my dad to fix it if he would before, because hubby gets home around about dark and he wouldn't have a whole lot of light to fix it with, so I was going to ask him. But before I even had this video uploaded, I heard my truck running, so I walked outside, and sure enough, he's done worked his magic on it, and he said I had 2 pulleys stuck, and he fixed those, and he put antifreeze in it. I'm telling you, King Daddy, okay? King Daddy. I claim King Daddy. I just do. This man, too, let me tell you. Not only was he thrown on his head into a rock pile at 6 months old, when he was 8, he was wheelchair bound with a bunch of, I don't really know, like, big cyst on his legs. I don't know what happened to that. I didn't even know about that until a few years back. My mom told me about it. And then, when he was like 17 or 18, he was in a car accident. The car flipped over. He almost lost his arm. They were going to cut it off, and my grandmother said, "No, you're not taking that child's arm." So my daddy has a steel elbow. Damnedest thing, his arm is fully functional. He doesn't have any problems with it. He laid down a motorcycle. They said he was paralyzed at first. He broke his shoulder, his nose. He had a lot of issues with that. He fell out of a deer stand one time. This man... Let me tell you, he was laying in the hospital going, "Oh, my neck, oh, my neck, oh, my neck." Doctor came in and said, "Mr. Sutphin, ain't nothing wrong with your neck. You're fine." He jumped up and said, "Okay, let's go." I was like, "Oh, okay, okay." But anyway, I mean, tough as nails, smart as everything. So I claim King Daddy, okay? Just do. Anyway, y'all probably didn't even know all that. Did I tell you why that video was late? Yeah, anyway. Sorry. I've got some notes here, so I don't forget to tell y'all stuff, but, you know, oh, you guys, yesterday I had a craving. Oh, it was terrible. When I was little, when I was sick, and y'all know I've been sick, my mom and dad would make me tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches. Now, of course, we had the whole chicken noodle and crackers, too, but the tomato soup and the grilled cheese sandwiches, that was just my favorite. I loved it. I wanted it so bad yesterday. I did not cave. I did not give in, but I wanted it. And if I figure out how to make that keto friendly, y'all gonna know about it. I gotta see if it kicks me. Because, of course, I've got my grilled cheese sandwiches on lock with those St. Joseph's wraps. I love those. Those are just fine as far as grilled cheese goes. But I need to see if there's a tomato soup I can dip them in that won't kick me. But y'all seen how my chili experiment went up. I went, what, 3.6 pounds? Speaking of the weigh-in, I think it's time to weigh in. What do you think? Don't ever do that again. Okay, weigh-in time. Let me go ahead and insert it here. 168.2. All right, you guys. So yeah, yesterday was a much better keto day, even though it was high calorie. And my brain was going, girl, you ate too much cheese, you in trouble. But it was this cheese. It's the Colby Jack. No, Monterey Jack. Sorry. I love this stuff. But if it had been these, I wouldn't poop for 2 weeks. I don't know, but mozzarella, that just gums up the works and it just don't go through. But these don't bother me none, so I like these a whole lot. And I wouldn't have had so many yesterday, but somebody kept handing them to me. Or every time I went to the refrigerator, I grabbed one, and then I put 2 of them in my salad. Yeah, I ate too many of them. But it worked out because, as you can see, I went from 170.8 back down to 168.2. So that is 2.4 pounds dropped from yesterday. Thank heavens, because that was a lot of water weight to be slugging around. Anyway, y'all saw because I was sick. Many of you, I was actually going to go to the gym, but many of you kept telling me I need to rest. Don't work out today. Rest. And I was like, I'm going to work out. I'm going to go. And then I got to thinking about it. I was like, maybe they're right. And I texted hubby. I said, how you feel about laying out of the gym today? Because I don't feel good. And I do need to kind of chill. And plus, I'd like to be healthy by the time baby Athena comes. Sorry. And it's working a little bit. I don't feel as bad. The tummy stuff, that has subsided, I think. I still feel just where it's like not quite right. But I'm not feeling like I'm just going to. Luckily, yesterday, everything that went south. Forgive me, I know that's TMI, y'all, but diet and food and all that, it's all one thing, and it's all one system, and it all goes together. But Mr. Katie did still upload a video, so if you want to go check it out, it's down in the description below. You can check him out. Now, I got a bone to pick. Y'all, I'm going to rant just a little bit right here, okay? Gonna rant. Let me tell you. Something wrong with folks. Now, generally, I don't get any rude comments, but yesterday I got a couple trolls. Okay, y'all know that I'm helping out Life by Jen. And for some reason, some folks don't think I should help her. But I'm an adult and I make my own decisions. I don't need nobody's damn permission. Okay, I don't. I'm not searching for permission. Should I help? No. I'm going to do what I think is right. I don't care what nobody thinks about it. Point blank and period. Because when I step through those pearly gates one day, I don't want somebody to look at me and say, well, why didn't you do it? Well, people told me not to. Yeah, but you thought it was right. You thought it was the right thing to do, right? So why didn't you do it? So that's going to fall on me, okay? And if I think it's the right thing to do, I'm going to damn do it. Period. So, that being said, I don't care who wants me to help or not. I'm going to do what I want to do. That's the right thing to do in my mind, in my heart. And I don't know why people think, look, if you don't like this lady, that's just fine. Don't watch her. You have the opportunity not to. And some folks with these rude ass comments, what is wrong with you? Really? And they got progressively nasty. And I was just, you know what? If you want to be blocked, you just let me know. Say another word that's rude or ugly. I got no problem. Your comments, your rudeness is not welcome or needed here. It can be blocked. And the funny thing is, since I've had this channel, and I know I've been uploading for over 2.5 years with the keto thing, I think I've blocked 5 people. One was a vegan troll who for some reason thought keto was a great place to come and bitch about. And then the other 4 were from the crazy people. Just outright lunatics. So, I mean, I haven't really blocked many people, and I don't have to in general. I don't want to, but where your opinion being different from mine is perfectly welcome here, where we can debate anything you want to debate. Rude, nasty comments, you can hit the road, Jack. You ain't needed. It's just crazy. And then somebody come up in here telling me how dangerous keto was. Look here. Go to your side of the aisle right there. Go wherever if you think veganism is healthy, go over there. If you think it's all carnivore, go over there. Whatever. Watch what pleases you. But don't come on a keto channel where the person's name clearly says Keto Diamond channel and bitch about keto, okay? Because chances are the people that do keto know more about keto than you because you read some article somewhere or your grandma's aunts, uncles told you it was bad for you. I'm just saying. I just think it's silly. If I'm on a channel I don't like, I leave. I don't gotta watch. It's the damnedest thing. I mean, if I'm watching these people and I love them, and then suddenly they're doing stuff I don't like, I leave. It's not that hard. I don't get it. If you have this choice, you can click off. You don't have to watch. You can start watching because you think it's awesome, find out it's not awesome, and stop watching. That's just, people burn my britches, y'all. It don't make no sense. Oh, by the way, I got a doctor's appointment coming up here tomorrow at 2:15. The thing is, Destiny might be having a baby tomorrow at 2:15, so I might have to cancel it. But my blood pressure is doing quite well. Did I show y'all that yesterday? So anyway, it's in a pretty good range, and if I need to, I'll just text my doctor and say, hey, I ain't going to be able to make it right now. Grandbaby's coming. And been my doctor for many, many moons, so she knows that grandbaby more important. And anyway, I've probably talked way too damn much. This video is probably way too damn long, but I still love you guys, that I might go live if it's quiet enough to do so. Mwah! Let me know how you're doing below. Have you found any tomato soup that I might be able to eat with my St. Joseph's grilled cheese sandwiches, or Joseph's? They changed the daggone name. Anyway, guys and dolls, a lot of people ask me where I find those Joseph's wraps. They on the bread aisle in Walmart, and they're pretty good in net carbs. They're not super bad in total carbs, but not great, but not bad in net carbs. Anyway, much love to you guys and dolls. Shout out below. Talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.